Damn.
Okay.
How
First topic we got today.
It's like, yeah, whatever the Bachelor doesn't take, I'll get all the
I'll
rest
take
of
all
you.
the other ones.
Okay, first topic we got today. We got the Steelers against the Patriots. Who you guys got?
Patriots.
Patriots? Why?
Tom Brady, man.
Tom Brady?
Yep.
What do
He
you
had
who
a
you
bad
got?
game last game, and he's not going to have a bad one again.
Andrew Kent's got the Patriots.
I
I agree. I hear you there. He doesn't have
I don't
consecutive
know, man.
bad games.
I don't think they're gonna be able to stop Le'Veon.
Me neither.
Dude, he's a
Bill
beast.
Belichick's
Yeah.
He's a beast.
gonna
And if you
do
stop
something.
him, then you better. How you gonna stop Antonio Bryant?
Well, you got to choose your
Put
poison.
Malcolm Butler on him the whole game?
Antonio Brown.
Or I'm sorry.
I always
Who
call
did
him
I say?
Antonio Bryant too.
Maybe you get out early, make them have to pass, and then take the running game out that way.
Le'Veon
You can still
Bell.
throw it to Le'Veon though. Oh, I'm sorry.
Le'Veon's very hard to stop, man. And what's he got, like 5 straight 100-yard games or something?
He's gotten, what does he have, like 344 in 2 games in the playoffs?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
guy's unstoppable. So,
I
who you going with?
think the Steelers are gonna pull it off.
Okay, so we got one Andrew Kemp for the Patriots, Brent Weil for the Steelers. So we're 1-1. Kent, Patriots, Weil, Steelers. I think I'm gonna go with. That's a tough one. You're right, man. Le'Veon Bell can't be stopped, and you
I
can't.
mean, at the same time, I can easily see them destroying Pittsburgh secondary.
Right.
It's gonna be like it could
Brady's
be a
gonna
very high
manage.
scoring game.
Brady's gonna manage the clock.
Dude, it could be a high scoring game.
Right.
It could be like in the 40s.
Can Pittsburgh's defense stop Tom Brady in that offense?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Obviously, I think not.
Harrison.
I mean, they have
you
Deion
know,
Lewis back. That's huge.
Dude, Deion Lewis
He had a
is
huge game.
a monster.
It's gonna be a close game, though.
He had 3
I have to
touchdowns.
believe- yeah, I have
Deion
to
Lewis
think so.
had 3 touchdowns, bro. He had a
I think it's gonna be close.
I think it's
rushing,
gonna be like
a
a
receiving,
17 to
and a kick
14.
return.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be very high scoring, to be honest with you.
It could go either way.
So we got
I
2
mean,
Steelers and 1 Patriots. Okay, let's go on to the next topic. What about Green Bay versus Atlanta?
For one, it all depends on what the weather's like too. By the way, on the last game.
It's in Atlanta.
Right.
It's in Atlanta for.
Well, no, he's talking about the New
yeah, I'm
England
talking
game.
about.
It's
Oh,
supposed
it's
to
in
be
Foxborough.
It's supposed to pour
Yeah,
all
is
day,
it-
like
I
all
mean,
week here.
Really?
So
Is it gonna? So it's probably gonna hit the East Coast
Right.
around game day.
Right.
So
Could
it's
turn
probably
to
gonna
snow.
be.
So who's got the better running game?
That's gonna
Le'Veon.
be ground and pound.
Well, yeah, I got Blunt. though,
But they
too.
got Blunt. Well,
But-
but he's
Still,
taking a
Tom Brady finds a way to pass in the snow sometimes.
right.
Yeah.
It's crazy
He's-
that Blunt had
Oakland game.
18
Yeah.
touchdowns.
That-
Blunt had 18 rushing touchdowns, led the league, and now he's taking a back seat to Deion Lewis. Deion Lewis
Well,
is just
he got banged up.
did he?
Yeah,
Blunt got banged up a little
Mhm.
bit.
He missed some practice time.
Really?
Yeah.
I seen him late in the season. He was sparring with the Sioux in a game, or was that playoffs?
That was the first game. No, that wasn't them.
No, that was late in the season. I think him and Sue were getting into it.
Yeah, I think it was the last game of the year. One of the last games of the year.
But yeah, definitely
Sue didn't do shit this year, did he?
he did all right. But anyway, Green Bay and Atlanta. Who you guys got?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Why?
Because they're too hot right now.
What is it? 8 in a row?
9.
8 in a row, I think. Right?
9 in a row.
Is it 9?
No, it's 8.
It's 8.
I'll prove it right now.
Last 6 of the they were what were they? They were 3 and 6.
Yeah, that's insane. The run they went on. My boy Cobb, he doesn't think they're losing.
I'm taking Atlanta.
My phone's gonna die. But the last 9 games, it shows 24 pass, 1 interception. That doesn't mean they won, though.
Right.
That's why I said that.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Their offense
Their
looked
offense is
too.
on fire, too.
Dude,
but-
Their offense was
There's
unstoppable.
no way.
They had the best pass rusher in the league.
Yeah,
Vic-
Beasley.
Vic Beasley led
They
the
got Dwight
league.
Freeney.
Right.
Right.
Dwight Freeney was giving some juice out there too. Yeah. Dwight's old ass still got some
Julio
gas
Jones
in the
equal to
tank.
Des Bryant?
Julio Jones
Julio,
is
a
better.
monster.
think
Julio's
he's better?
a monster.
Hell yes.
I don't know. You know, after the game Des
Julio
played
is
last night,
so fast.
they're
Don't get me wrong, Des is it's not like Des is slow, but Julio Jones.
Dez was flat out unstoppable last.
That's what I'm saying. Green Bay's secondary is not good.
Right.
They're all hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
And they couldn't stop Dez. And I don't think Atlanta is going to throw to anyone but Julio Jones. And they got Gabriel, who's been having a pretty decent year, too.
Right.
Fucking, you are not going to stop every one of them. Fucking Devontae.
Don't they got Sanu, too?
Sanu?
Yeah. Sanu? What is it, Mohamed Sanu?
Yeah.
He's a good player, man. Ryan obviously having MVP type season, you know.
Yeah, Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman are going to have big games.
Right. Okay, so who's the X factor for the Steelers?
You can go that way this time.
We'll start with the Steeler picks from earlier. So, Weil, who you got?
X Factor?
Yeah.
For the Steelers?
Yep.
Jesse James.
Jesse James?
Yeah, the tight end.
Okay. You're going.
He had, like, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure he had 6 catches for almost 100 yards.
Really?
Against KC.
I think the X factor's got to be Le'Veon because as he goes, this team goes. If Le'Veon has a big day, this team wins. You know what I mean?
But if they don't, they're going to have to throw.
And then Antonio Brown.
I also think it's Le'Veon because without Le'Veon, they got.
I thought we were going with somebody other than Le'Veon.
Right.
Or controlling the ball.
Earlier in the year, though, and all last year, the X factor was Antonio Bryant. Or Antonio Brown. Now I did it too. Antonio Brown. Now I did it too.
I was going with somebody other than Le'Veon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. Absolutely. So, 2 Le'Veons. I hear you, though. What about X Factor for the Patriots? This is a good one. Right now, it's almost Deion Lewis. If he can score 3 touchdowns a game, how is that not the X Factor?
True. Or it could fucking be
old
Martellus Bryant.
Right, if he has that big game, right, he definitely could be.
Pittsburgh's linebackers are pretty good, but how good are they in coverage?
What about
Edelman could have a good game.
Right, yeah, could be a good suggestion. Even Tom, you know, if as Tom goes, the team goes. So, I mean, but someone outside of Tom, I'm going. You got to go Deion Lewis right now, off last week. You got a guy that can rush the ball,
I think
score
they're just going
touchdowns.
to prepare better than the Steelers, probably. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Belichick's so good.
No doubt. I just kind of think talent-wise, there might be more on the Steelers side. Let's go X factor for the Falcons. I saved mine in the last go around when we're talking about Falcons players because I wanted to save that for this. Who you got? Wow, X factor for the Falcons.
It's gotta be Julio. Are we talking about offense? Ooh, or it could be defensively.
You can shout out whoever you want, man. Whoever you feel is worthy of the X
could
factor.
be Beasley.
Definitely. If
Definitely.
Beasley puts up a 3-sack game,
You know, they're gonna have to get pressure on him. I mean,
right?
Rodgers is tearing up anybody at this point.
I'm going Freeman, man. After watching Freeman run last week, if he can have his best game, Atlanta can't be stopped. Freeman is so shifty. I was impressed by how just shifty he truly is on the field, man.
Right.
He'll hit you with that shake and bake, bro. Seriously, bro. Watch it.
I like Matt Ryan, probably.
Matt Ryan? Definitely.
He could either throw 3 picks or 3 touchdowns.
All right. If he throws 3 touchdowns, they're definitely winning. All
His
right.
defense is still pretty good, man. People don't give it as much credit as they should get.
Who?
Atlanta's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are, man. They rush well. You got Beasley and Freeney coming at you. That's a duo, man.
Yeah, he's going to have to get out of the pocket more, I think.
Yep.
He's going to have to use his feet a lot more.
For Green Bay's defense, though, man, having Clay and Julius Peppers get at you, that's wicked, man.
Peppers is getting old, though.
Right? But it's still a terror off that edge.
He loses in skill, he gains in experience.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but...
Right. All right. Now, X Factor for the Packers.
Don't care.
Who you got? You got to talk about
I'm
it.
saying the defense, the whole defense in general. Is
Okay.
the X factor.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one, man. I hear you.
You know,
It's a collective unit. They have to play sound in order for that team.
definitely better in the pass defense than they did.
Is Jordy gonna play?
I don't know if
Right.
it matters.
I man,
That
you-
don't
rookie,
think they're
that
gonna
rookie
try.
ran the wrong route a couple times, but
I don't think they're gonna force him to come back.
right.
see that guy twist his ankle.
Which one?
That second
What was
receiver.
it? Devontae Adams. He's talking about.
Jeez.
17.
He tore or
Showed it on
when
TV,
he
and I was like,
his ankle. He came back a few plays later, or maybe it wasn't a few plays later, but he did come back in the game. I'm going X factor for the Packers. Maybe Ty Montgomery.
Right.
He put up 2 touchdowns last game. That got him by.
2 quiet touchdowns.
Yeah.
He didn't touch the ball all that much.
Right, but man, they're down to their last guy, and that last guy's producing. You know,
Yeah, it's crazy.
right? I think they should start him off as a wide receiver next year, just so he can wear the 88. Then move him to running back,
Yeah.
so he can keep the 88 again. Because that's a fresh look.
You can keep the 88.
Well, you're supposed to change it to fit running
Doesn't
back.
have to be a running back.
I mean, if you are
No,
labeled
If
as
he's a
running back on
flex,
the
What if
roster,
he's like a flex? You know,
I mean, that's just the
He
league
doesn't have to be
rules.
labeled as a running back on the roster.
Right, that's why I'm saying, label him as a wide
Play
receiver.
anybody anywhere.
Or then switch him. Let him keep 88.
You can let you could let an old lineman run the ball.
Right. Imagine old Bruce Matthews, damn near 20 seasons in the league, or maybe even more. I don't know how many he did off the top of my head, but imagine him running that thing. Hall of Famer. Blowing the boom on you.
Bruce Smith?
Huh?
You mean Bruce Smith?
Bruce Matthews, bro. You know who Bruce Matthews is? Old
John.
Titans. I think he's a guard. He's a monster, bro. He's in the Hall of Fame. It's Clay Matthews' uncle.
Oh, yeah.
He's an animal, man. But that's all we got.